going in there.
Nice. Alright. So obviously, so y'all go into the cave. It's very, very dark in there. And
like Charles.
And as you kind of walk around inside the cave, it's like almost completely made of ice. And after a little bit, because you can hear the scuttling around, you do end up finding the Crabominable, and he kind of makes a noise and tells Eleanor basically to follow.
Gonna follow.
All right. So you three just kind of follow closely. One second. Right, you follow closely. You're probably like kind of like slipping and sliding a little bit on the ice. You can kind of hear it cracking under you too, as you very clearly pass over a frozen pool. And after a little bit, you make your way back through the cave, and you find this little clearing. Abominable again buries itself and then pops out on the other side. And as you walk through, you find all the little babies.
Eleanor is gonna, I only have 5 oranges. She's gonna lean over to Seth and say, I promised it berries for the babies.
You just given away my stock?
So you probably have like 200 orange berries at this point.
Got a lot of them for sure.
Actually, this is rather important because, my brain gears are going.
Never refer to it as brain gears again, and you can have some more berries.
That's fine. So, the crab brawlers are getting their berries, and Eleanor is having a conversation.
All right.
This is uncomfortable.
Crab a lamb, how long have you lived here?
$30.
Oh my god, it can count.
Yeah, it might be able to count, but that gives me no passage of time. That could be 30 hours.
Could be 30 minutes.
She's gonna ask for clarification. Has it been long time?
Long time.
Long time?
Eh?
Why are they attacking him?
What is happening? Why?
One of them just like looks down at your shoes and just kind of like tries to smash them.
Like the gimme hands, grabby paws.
Yep. It wants your shoes.
Grabby fists.
No. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, very long time.
On the other side, the girl we were with mentioned being here with a team. Do you remember that?
It confirms, yes.
Do you know what they were doing?
Looking.
For what?
It doesn't seem to know.
Is this the first time they've been here?
Second time.
It was the first time.
First time. I'm trying to figure out, because obviously it's really not that smart, so it's really not going to speak in full.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't expect it to, be talking to me like it's Abby.
Yeah. But I'm also just trying to, like, because it's like.
I mean, you could easily say, like, okay, it's been here long, long, long time, and first time was long, long time.
Yeah,
that
pretty
gives,
much.
like,
Yeah.
a general idea.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So it's been here. So if 30 years is a long, long, long time, the first time was long, long, and the second time was long.
Every decade.
That doesn't
Long
make sense.
equals
Wait,
10
wait,
years.
when did Peyton say she was here last? Why are they all attacking him?
Why?
I just saw
I
the
am
match.
giving them more berries. Get your fucking kids.
They're all like crawling on Seth, and like one of them is like trying to crawl under the hat.
It's like that that one meme image with the guy beating the crabs. It's normally about level 1 RPGs. Come get your kids. So actually, you know what? That's a good point. So the second time was recent, would be a good way to put it.
So like 30 years, 20, like 15 to 20 years, and then, within the past couple months.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Good. Do you remember the first time?
Kind of, it shakes its head.
Yes or no?
That's true. Kind of like a mixture. Like it clearly has something that it kind of knows about it, but it's kind of been a long, long time.
Well, what's its long, long time memory?
Are you able to get that?
Well, no, I can't see that, but it can tell me what it remembers.
True. It remembers them searching the entirety of the cave and also dug a new part.
Of a new part?
That's how this area was found. Made home here.
Just for clarification, did it make, did the Crabominable dig it out, or did Penumbra dig it out?
Penumbra.
Oh, okay.
And then Crabominable claimed it.
Yeah, okay.
I am a crab and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy hole.
Will you please?
It's just like beating on your shoes.
My one pair of shoes.
This to him, he's already in jorts.
Look, at least they're not pulling on his leg hairs.
But they're gonna destroy his shoes, and now he's not only in jorts, but he's barefoot.
climb a tree, I swear to God.
So it doesn't know what I mean when I say, like, mention Zapdos or Articuno.
You mean Moltres and Articuno?
Oh shit, why did I think it was Zapdos?
I don't know. Did I accidentally say that?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, well, I must have, like, I'm dumb because, like, I was like, it'd make more sense for it to be Moltres, but whatever.
Fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't seem to understand.
Is it the oldest Pokemon that lives here?
Yes. Not originally, but yes.
What happened to the others?
Taken?
Fair enough.
Gee, a place where Pokemon can be freely captured. Whatever
Well,
happened
yeah,
to
I
it?
mean, I know that, but, like, maybe they were, like, taken by Penumbra, or they died, or they just moved away.
They croaked.
Yeah.
The crab roller beat them up.
Like they're doing a Seth shoes. Just a horde of them.
Is that where Seth keeps his spare pocket sand in the toe of his shoe?
Imagining what that texture would be like is going to make me gag.
Well, it would be in a bag.
Think I
No,
necessarily
see,
have any more questions.
Seth just makes it into moon sand when it's not in use.
Moon sugar?
Moon sand.
Moon sugar?
What the hell
God
is
damn it.
moon sand or sugar?
It's the sand that has
The kinetic sand.
yeah, the
Oh.
kinetic sand. I think moon sand is a brand.
It was like the original, like, as seen on TV brand for kinetic
Yeah.
sand.
Okay.
That's right.
Sphera is just like basically dancing around these crab roller.
Um,
Ah! They all use struggle.
You know what's funny too is they're not carbon copies of each other. I don't know why.
oh my god. I don't know what the fuck I just rolled. I rolled occult education.
Nice.
What is the general, like, overview of this, like, area? Like,
Like the hot springs.
no, like this one area we're in.
Oh, I mean, it appears to be. You can tell the entrance to this area was machine dug, but this little, like, pocket area, definitely was, like, already here. They dug out to this area.
Krabom. So, did they dig out and then just leave?
Yes.
I don't have any more questions.
Nope. Fair enough.
She's gonna, smile warmly and thank the Krabomutable very warmly and say, I very much appreciate you. And we fed the babies.
Fed the babies.
She turns as she sees her friends surrounded by babies.
I'm half tempted to send out Valor and have a fucking an air extraction.
God. Up to y'all.
No,
No.
no, we cannot. I just got all this information from, the crab guy, and I would feel horrible if we, knocked it out and all of its babies
If we
afterwards.
if we start a battle in here, we're gonna die.
Oh, 100%.
Because the crab rollers are just gonna beat the trainers to death.
Feast on their corpses. Will be fed
The
forever.
coconut crabs.
Oh god, yep. Alright,
Eleanor!
What?
You're gonna owe me a new pair of shoes if we don't get out of here.
Alright,
Shit.
y'all going back through?
Yeah.
Yes, but before we reached the other side,
Okay.
mostly because I don't know if Peyton would have stayed out here or gone back towards the springs. She's going to ask the other two if they, noticed the name of Penumbra.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, they were checking out that other cave when we started our adventure. And haven't we kind of confirmed that they're doing shady shit?
Destroying the relic stones. There must be one around here then.
No, I'm not thinking about relic stones, but more so legendary birds.
I mean, sure, it's a nice story, but I haven't seen any reason to believe that that they're still here.
I'm
Because
pretty
they're
sure
not.
every ice mountain in every region has a story about, oh, Zapdos was here.
Why is Zapdos in this conversation?
I
I meant
Why?
Articuno.
At least I got the Articuno one right.
I mean, this part of the region's weather is only explainable by some kind of legendary influence.
Hi, buddy. We're there. See it right there.
So
What are you
there
talking
there might be an Articuno here, but it's not made itself known. So
I mean, we are pretty far north. I wouldn't necessarily say this is, the work of a Pokemon. But the concern here is the fact that Penumbra was here. And there's legend of 2 birds being here. Whether that's true or not, obviously right now, there are no birds.
Someone must have brought in a stone.
What?
2 birds, 1 stone.
I fucking hate you.
Or are they in a bush?
yes,
I'm trying to think of how Eleanor would, get her point across. I mean, we've seen Darkrai, we've seen Giratina, we've seen Celebi.
so you think Penumbra took the birds then?
I don't know if they took the birds, but they were at least looking for the birds.
You said that Crabominable said that they were here 2 decades ago, though, right?
Mhm.
So either their mission statements really changed, or they've been working on this shit a long time.
That's
That
true.
was the other question I was going to ask. I was going to ask them if they remembered when Cypress left Penumbra.
That's
I
true.
personally don't remember.
The DM refreshed the player's memory.
I don't think it was ever I'm not sure if you ever specifically asked when he left. But
Probably
he hasn't been with Penumbra for quite a while. He did found it, but he hasn't been with them for a while.
How old is Cypress? Give or take.
Probably in his late 30s.
So if he's in his late 30s, and
He
they were
started
here
p-
digging 20 years ago,
Okay, late
this man's
40s.
a little. This man's a prodigy.
Mid 40s, we'll say that.
Oh, wait,
I don't know, he could be
put
Gary
him
Oak, you don't
here.
know that.
Shit.
I mean, the people in the Pokemon universe start pretty young.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
Considering that-
he's mid 40s, and you can assume that Professor Ardos is probably in his late 50s.
Don't care. I know he's gonna be here. It's just trying to place Cypress. And
That's true.
I don't necessarily trust Cypress.
You don't.
I've made that known that I don't trust him necessarily.
I mean, that's true.
You know, my choice of leaving the Celebi wasn't with the professor, it was with a Pokemon.
That's fair.
Oh,
Also, yeah, as you guys leave the cave, you do see that Peyton is not where she was when y'all went in.
oh, she's in a internship
Was.
with. Yes, so she was in an internship with Penumbra.
Yes. But to be fair, that's not an uncommon thing. Like, there are, again, to the normal person, they're like a large research headquarters. Like, with a bunch
Yeah,
of
but
scientists.
Eleanor's not a normal person.
Right, of course, yeah.
The other thing, she's from Lockport.
Correct.
Eleanor wants to find Peyton.
Okay. Alright. Well, obviously, you know, you guys can see the full map, but the mountain is, like, obviously obscuring vision, so you have no idea where she is.
Yeah, I mean, we just would, you know, keep walking.
Keep walking.
Seth, like, look through some of this tall grass.
Sure. Oh, are you looking for Pokemon items?
Yes.
Your heart desires, Scooty.
Give me a d20 roll. We'll decide if it's a Pokemon or an item.
If I can get back to the right page.
Nine? It's an item.
Idea.
What item do you find amongst where trainers tend to go?
That's his great ball from earlier.
It was actually the first thing because I had I had ball in my search bar. You find a luck incense.
That's a thing.
That is a thing. Might help with those misses.
Yes.
I'm not the one who's been missing.
I mean, that's true. Understandable.
Oh, so Seth's just gonna be keeping an eye out for Pokemon as we walk.
Fair enough.
Well, if we're looking for Peyton, we should probably go and ask some of the other folks if they've seen her go anywhere. Unless we just spot her out here somewhere.
We can ask the dead Spiel.
Oh, mystical Spiel, have you seen the friend that killed you?
A Spiel of the lake.
Oh, great oracle.
Panzer of the lake. Oh my god.
Hey, you two. You seen a girl walk by here? Name's
The
Peyton.
girl we were with earlier.
Yeah, the girl we were with
Oh,
earlier.
the one with the black hair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she went up that way, and they kind of point like up, I guess northwest. Like, yeah, she walked straight over there.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Tall grass.
Tall grass, give me a D20. Item or Pokemon.
Hey.
I guess it's a Pokemon. Let's see, who's popping out of the tall grass? What's that 1% chance? Random Pokemon generator.
Funny if it was Moltres.
I do not have legendaries marked on here.
I did not mean to put baby dolls in the in the shed.
Got it. So we find Jirachi.
Said nothing about mythicals.
Well, so this is a hot springs, so I guess this is apt. I can close that out.
It's a Torkoal, isn't it?
Monkey. Oh, that's a snail.
Oh,
Yeah.
close.
We were close.
I love him. I love his little like circle.
The drippies.
Circles, yeah.
Yep. Would it be? I don't want to like. It's 9 o'clock. I mean, I could throw out a couple more, some babies, I guess.
Well, if we're gonna be doing this for every tall grass patch.
You know what? I'll just throw out the one. Y'all can decide what to do with them. You just kind of like, you like move the grass out of the way, and it's like, huh, why is this one on fire? Oh.
No, we walk
Why
by the
did we
tall
touch
grass and the chill in the air is just eradicated
Seth's like,
immediately.
hey guys, I think the snow's stopping. It's really warm over here.
Ah!
I mean, if no one's gonna immediately.
What are we doing? Sorry, my dad came in to tell me goodnight. Why he spin?
Well, Spira is waiting to see if this is gonna be a proper battle or if Seth's gonna yeet the quick ball.
No, I'm not gonna eat a quick ball.
Seth gonna 1v1 this.
Actually, if Mai gets out here fast enough, then we were gonna try to, just, status effect it super quick.
Fair enough. Then let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, Mai goes first.
God, Mai needs to learn some physical grass moves. I've gotta read a thing, give me a second. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's just a damaging grass type move. Cool, so I can do this. Get damaged, punk, please. Nope. Okay. Never mind. There we go. It starts. There's my miss.
Alright, Seth.
You said you don't miss.
I know, right? What is Seth doing?
It's gonna up orders on my study, but Eleanor's the one that said that you wanted it. Oh God, hi, buddy.
What's going
Oh,
on?
boy.
I mean, Eleanor can hop in and help you.
I will let you
I didn't
join
say
in.
that like this is gonna be solo or anything.
You wanted it to be
No.
solo.
Oh no. Oh my boy. Oh my.
Ah.
Oh my.
All things considered, that's actually not that bad.
Shit, that's a special move too.
Hold on. So if it has a hold item on its main or offhand, they either drop it immediately or they lose a tick of HP.
Does that mean the Mega Stone?
You know, that's actually a good question. I guess you take the tick of HP because you can't drop it. Because they can't be knocked off. So take that tick of HP. It's very hot. You got the spicy keychain.
Just imagine, right? Because badges are held items, you could incinerate a badge and you just can't participate in the league anymore. That sounds like something a scummy team would do.
It's funny, I think in the game Incinerate burns up berries.
Yeah.
Right, Spira, you get to go. After watching some damage.
Spira is gonna bring out Duck.
Duck. Right? And then what Duck do?
Duck.
Doing.
What the Duck doing?
Duck is gonna farm some HP.
Nice. Alright, Eleanor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I like to think that what happened was Eleanor sent out Atticus and he just like T-posed into space and was gone.
See, my mind went straight into no. He just went into the snow. Just he threw him into a snowbank.
He's too heavy.
He just sunk into the snow.
All right. What Atticus doing? What the
is
boy
Atticus
doing?
Well, we're gonna target the Macargo.
A cargo.
And he is flanked.
Okay. Give me a second then. Okay.
May or may not kill him. I hope not. Oh, what the fuck?
Or just miss.
Yeah, apparently.
All right, back to Spira. Bully this thing.
Spira is going to give Vigilance focused order.
All right, Vigilance.
And we're gonna... Well, I have to target it first. Haha. Bubbles!
Nice. Bubbles. Ooh. Ooh.
That
And
double
slow that boy
damage.
down.
Yeah, slow him down. As if he wasn't already slow. It didn't even take his speed down. He's that slow. Eleanor.
Well, Eleanor knows when to not fuck around.
Ooh, Ultra Ball.
Rather not have to go through another round of combat to throw a ball at it.
Yay!
Yay!
That's
That's
20
zero
experience.
speed
Yep, that's
Yay.
20 experience for the Pokemon.
Yay!
Ooh. Ooh. Look at all these Pokemon.
Oh, those chips.
Oh boy. Alright, I can end the combat.
Okay, so here's a question for you.
Yes.
Aqua Ring restores HP at the beginning of each of its turn, of each of the Pokemon's turns, and it restores a tick of HP.
Okay. Are you asking if that still affects outside of combat?
It is a status that is used once per scene.
How long does Aqua
That's what I'm
Ring last?
looking at right now.
I don't think it has an end time.
Yeah, it doesn't. There are moves and conditions that remove coats.
Yeah. I guess he's just waddling around in a bubble.
In an Aqua Ring.
Yep.
Cool. I'll
Oh,
keep him out
God.
so he restores a tick of HP every combat round's worth of time.
Right.
New patch of grass.
Oh my
Which means
God.
I would only have to stand there for a minute for him to get max health.
Yep.
Uno momento.
Okay.
Got an item.
Got an item.
I don't
Alright.
want items, I want Pokemon.
Items.
Maybe if Eleanor looks hard enough.
Why do we keep doing that? 18, 19, 4, 5.
I don't know. Then you find a... Find a friend ball.
Brand.
And...
Oh, that's the one that I really like.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Grass.
Great.
What the grass doing? Who the hell are you? You know, she's watching us, you know, pitter patter back and forth between grass patches, be like, peekaboo.
No, she's
Where-
not facing you.
Damn, Vigilance Lake did not want to find a Pokemon.
Nope.
Oh no, where'd my macro go? I accidentally deleted it somehow.
Oh no. Vigilance finds a mold ball.
A mold ball.
Yeah.
Gross.
And Seth finds some bait.
Hey, we can go fishing.
Oh, I've never seen this kind of Pokeball before. It looks grody.
Seth's just gonna hand the bait off to Eleanor.
Eleanor shall take it.
Bait.
Bait.
Pokemon, come on.
Oh, give me that roll. Hey. Alright. Random Pokemon generator, let's go.
Look at your boy. Mug.
That's gonna hurt being this close to this boy, but I like this boy.
You like this boy?
Boogie boy.
I like this boy a lot.
Alright. Alright, my. Wait, what? Ah!
Hi, buddy. You're big.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, Heracross is fast.
Dewey fast. Alright, Spira, you're up first.
Well, she's going to bind celerity to vigilance then and give him his orders.
Nice. Right, Heracross.
So, celerity gave me the initiative. I don't know
Oh.
if that's still
Okay, yeah, have vigilance go.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Poor injured boy. He's gonna waddle up. He's gonna quack at Eleanor.
Eleanor's gonna quack back.
Quack.
And he waddled away.
I used to have a pretty good duck call, but it's been a long time.
I don't know why I thought you were bubbling Eleanor.
Fair enough.
Vigilance just has it out for Eleanor, I guess.
Right. Alright, as Heracross takes some bubble beams, it just like looks at Seth and its horns start to glow.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ow!
That's a boy.
And you also get pushed back 1 meter.
well, if she wasn't looking at us, she definitely is now. She
Yeah,
just watched
she-
him get yeeted.
Yeah,
Seth
she
screams
just
in pain.
yeah, she like turns around as soon as she hears like some bones crack, and she goes, "What?"
I don't have an injury. It's not that bad.
Okay, just from being thumped in the chest by
I was gonna say the
Heracross.
thump was really loud.
Yep, and she just turns around and she goes, "What happened? What are you doing?"
Wrestle bug.
Do you need help?
Nah. Got it.
So, all right, I'm just gonna watch then. Have fun. Eleanor, you're up.
That didn't hurt nearly as much as when I met Jujubee.
Yeah, I'm surprised because that was yeah, I'm surprised with that damage number. Did it just roll? Oh yeah, it just kind of rolled kind of low.
It would have hurt a lot more if Seraphel hadn't told us about the stat buffs.
Yeah, I
from
mean,
our
but
classes.
that's true. But this is still 4d10 plus 15 plus 24.
Take down that attack.
No.
Ah.
Fair enough. Right, my.
High five.
Nice. Right, Seth. You're up.
Ow.
Ow.
Hi, buddy. I see. How do you like some pocket sand?
Really likes it, although that's poison powder.
Oh, poison powder is part of the pocket sand ability.
I mean, he definitely likes that because
He's immune to sleep powder, so.
So yeah, he likes that a lot because as he inhales the poison, he just screams and he appears to get stronger.
Oh, great. So he'll make good friends with Mai if he doesn't kill her.
He's poisoned.
Wait,
like,
I have a
equally.
shift action. I have a shift action. Hide in the grass. Okay.
You basically gave the poor man smelling salts. Alright, Fenrir, what you doing?
Fenrir's gonna grapple it.
So what you're saying is Fenrir just glomped the Heracross.
Well, more so, like, picked it up by its back and is, like, presenting it to Seth.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna
It's,
cringe at how much this Heracross has, right? Oh, come on!
No.
I kind
Right.
of expected Heracross's combat to be higher than its athletics, but
Let me double check that. You'd be wrong.
Huh.
Right, vigilance.
Vigilance is going to go up to the Heracross and just start flapping and quacking like the angry duck that he is. Reduce your attack combat stage by 2.
Fair enough. All right.
Can you tell which Pokemon are in this for XP?
Right? Spira.
Spirit is just going to cheer on Vigilance.
Okay,
Nice.
can I do 2 priority moves real quick?
Yes.
The first is Mock Punch by Mai.
Okay.
So we just do a punch.
Bitch.
And the second... Oh, I hate you! I hate you because I have that on like 3 Pokemon! Ah.
Can you counter the counter?
Can I? Can I counter the counter?
I don't know.
I don't think so, because well, it uses a reaction, doesn't it?
And it's physical.
Yeah, that's true. It does take a reaction, which
React to the
Take-
reaction.
but doesn't that take doesn't a reaction still take a standard action though?
No, it's a reaction is its own.
Reaction.
Hmm.
Reaction is exactly like it is in D&D as far as I'm aware.
I don't.
I mean, it's kind of BS.
You could what you could do is you could resolve the counter, so Heracross counters Mai, and then Mai would counter.
Yeah, like,
uh,
It's
so
not
they would
gonna
both
negate...
do damage.
Because
Right.
part of counter is that you, like, survive the move.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Heracross takes the damage, but it
It's at
parry.
1 extra resistance level.
Okay, so resist more. There we go. Okay, and then
And then Mai is also resisting 1 level further from the counter.
fair enough.
They're just having a taekwondo match, it's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, but what damage does counter do? Is it
It's
double?
twice the HP.
Twice. So he took 10 damage.
So Mai takes 20.
Yeah.
And then
What is
since Mai
this?
takes 20,
What is your resistance to fighting?
there is none. It's just base.
So then half resistance, so you would take 10.
Yeah.
Heracross would take 20.
Oh my god. Which he has a resist. No, he does. Wait.
It's
Okay,
just
yeah,
20.
yeah, he does. So
Well, no. So you don't resist that damage you've already countered. It's
oh,
the
okay,
20
yeah, I get
you're
it.
taking is what.
I'm not gonna allow
count-
this. I'm not gonna allow this counter thing again. I'm just gonna point this out. This is ridiculous. All right. Well then, Heracross gets to go, and he's
Wait,
not
no,
happy.
the second priority move,
Oh, okay.
which is on Seth's part,
Okay.
eating a Pokeball at it.
All right. Let's go. Let's do this.
If my Pokeball thing will... I've got Mai selected. Mai doesn't have the Pokeballs. Get in the ball, boy.
You know, that was the equivalent of when somebody puts a +4 wild card in Uno and you make it a +8 and then it fucks over the person who
Yes!
originally had it because it's now
Woo!
+16.
Told you we got it.
Friends.
Let's
Red.
go. I
Another friend that'll
counterspell your
hate me.
counterspell, that counterspell, that counterspell. Haha.
I need to
Right.
subtract the AP from Seth because I didn't do that last time either. So now he's down to 6. Okay.
All right. So is that combat? So first of all, that's 30 experience for the Pokemon involved.
Damn.
Yay, my level's
One
up.
experience short.
Are you serious?
No,
you
it's
could
fine.
just hit it up with that EXP training for next time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't do the EXP this morning.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you finish up the battle, and like Peyton and this other guy, they're just kind of like looking at you, and they go, or at least Peyton goes, "Man, been on a quite a catching spree."
It's one of
On
my
here?
specialties. Literally one of my specialties.
I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. I just like to keep my team nice and small.
Well,
So,
okay. What's up? Hi.
Hey, y'all came to find me. What's up? How'd
We were
the cave
down
go?
in the mountain.
How'd that go?
Well, we got to see some pretty cool rocks.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. I remember when I was in there. It's kind of really boring. Ugh.
So you interned at Penumbra?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people do. It's you know, especially if you're from Lockport. Yeah, a lot of people do.
Why specifically Lockport? That's weird.
Because the academy's right there. So, like, considering I don't remember seeing any of you, I assume maybe you took yours online. Like, yeah, Penumbra works pretty closely with the trainer academy, and if you're from Lockport, a lot of times you go there in person. So, kind of got to know some people, and I got offered an internship for the summer, and hey, it was all right.
Fair enough. Do anything cool in your internship?
Not really. Like, I did this, but most of the time I kind of just like fetched coffee and fetched food, and met some pretty strange people, I guess. But I mean, they're brilliant, pretty intelligent.
I mean, we have met Cypress, and he is very intelligent.
Oh well, I mean, I didn't get to meet him. He hasn't been with Penumbra for long before I was born.
Well, I know
So
that. What I'm getting at is, of course everybody in Penumbra is intelligent, when one of the founders is Cypress.
oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, you meet some pretty out there people too. I mean, what was his name? Like Gideon, I think, or whatever. Dude was nuts when he had a project going. You knew he was busy, because man, it was just like two different people.
Sounds like something that somebody named Gideon would be like.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
to generalize.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, come on, that name's pretty damn weird. I had to work kind of close to him on a few projects. Like, it's again why I ended up here.
And cool with his projects?
Like, not really. They weren't really anything to it. Like, there were projects that came straight from, what was his name? The guy that headed it up. Blue hair, sunglasses, kind of a...
Hyrus.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, the project came like straight from him. To be fair, Gideon didn't really tell me much, and when I say I worked with him, like, I meant I got him food and I delivered him paperwork. I didn't really get to... He didn't really let anyone know what he was doing. Especially not an intern. Why all the questions?
Before you do that, what would I roll to, to determine, if she's acting kind of sus or if, she just seems to be normal.
Intuition? Yeah, she seems to be genuine about what she's saying. Like, she's the thing that's coming off of her is that, like, she just didn't enjoy it, really. It was just a thing for her.
But anyway, back to her question of why all the questions. I just think it's interesting. Penumbra's so big here, and, I'm from a little folklore. We don't really have anything that exciting out there. We just got Marie.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. It's just most people, like, when they hear Penumbra, they either go, oh yeah, that place, or sometimes you get people that go, oh, those guys. And that's always kind of weird to me.
They go, those guys?
Yeah, I mean, some people think they do, like, other things, but, like, I saw the entirety of their facility. If there was something up, like, no.
Enough,
To say that was their only facility.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess they have all their ships. Those were fun. I mean, they're almost like little cities themselves, honestly.
I mean, I can't, the people who think that, they're up to something, doesn't make sense how they, not necessarily that they're in charge, but with how big Penumbra is, you think that they were up to something, they just wouldn't have the power that they do and the respect.
And the guy that's, like, standing next to Peyton kind of goes, I mean, for the most part, like, Penumbra's pretty close knit. Like, I mean, I work for them, so but to be fair, they just leave me out here in this trailer. I'm just here to monitor the weather.
Interesting. What's your name? I'm Eleanor. It's very nice to meet you. This is Fenrir, and she pets his head.
Oh yeah, the name's Jack. And Peyton just kind of turns to him and goes, "Yeah, he interned with me at the same time, and, like, I don't know, when we went to go leave, like, I don't know, Gideon, like, stopped him at the entrance to the boat and was like, nah, staying here." Yeah, and Jack goes, "Yeah, originally they had me in, like, a tent, and I only got the truck recently. It's much better. So much better."
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine a tent being lovely.
Yeah, not great at all. Especially, like, the machines just kept freezing up. Absolutely annoying.
All you do is watch, like, the weather here?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, I got a couple other machines in here, but they don't have any, like, displays or monitors or anything, so I don't exactly know what they do, I guess, but that's what I was told. I was just told, hey, there's been, like, weather changes and all that kind of stuff, and need somebody to monitor.
Just you up here? I feel like that'd get pretty lonely after a while.
I mean, I can go back to Winterglow whenever I want, and, like, come and go. Obviously, I gotta get food and all that stuff, but yeah, it's kind of just me. Like, sometimes trainers will come up and knock on my trailer and try to battle and stuff, but not much of a battler. I'm just a researcher.
Yeah, I mean, If I was in your shoes, I would sure miss my family as much as my brothers are assholes, you know. I can't imagine just being by myself and not having to deal with that.
You kind of get used to it. And to be fair, I mean, a lot of the Pokemon around here are kind of nice. So they kind of keep me company sometimes.
There. Although, you know, sometimes it's just nice to have that human connection.
Yeah, it's true. And he kind of like shivers and he goes, you know, I gotta be honest, like, I know it sounds dumb, but I hate the cold. You want to like come in here and like there's enough room for everybody, not for your Pokemon included, but like I got a little table in here. Like this thing is like a full like RV kind of thing, so it's got room for everybody.
Oh, look at Jorts over here.
Yeah, I got a spare snowsuit too if you need one, brother.
Seth is very stuck between please warmth and also these are the shady people.
I mean, we're going in.
Seth has just become like mountain man. He just does not feel anything anymore.
Yup.
He's actually has like 5th degree frostbite.
Yep. Look,
Well-
if he climbs the mountain, he's gonna be green shoes guy.
We gladly accept. It's very cold up here, and our friend is in jorts.
Sounds good to me. All right, and so, you guys all step into the trailer, and yeah, it's a fully loaded like RV, and one of the sides, you know how the sides can extend, but like most of the truck is taken up by a bunch of machines. Like it kind of, as you enter, all you hear is like a low hum and maybe some static noises. There's some static noise. And you can see like dials bouncing back and forth and little like sine waves on the monitors and stuff. And he kind of just shrugs and he goes, Can I get y'all anything to drink maybe? Hot chocolate, coffee, tea.
Thanks.
Alright, sure.
I ate snow outside.
You say you just ate snow outside.
Yeah. Did she? No. But she sure as shit is not gonna let the person named Jack give her anything.
Peyton will turn to Jack and go, yeah, I'll just take some coffee or whatever. It's like, yep, sure. Same as usual? Yep. And he'll go off to the little kitchenette, and she will plop down on like a little sofa. So, what are y'all doing?
You mean in between the panic attack?
Spirit's gonna sit down at a table and open up her decks and just gotta pretend to look through it.
Yeah. Alright, sure enough. What about you, Eleanor?
She's gonna continue Jack is doing Jack things. She's gonna chat with Peyton about her time together with Jack at her internship. Just, yeah, so like, really good friends. Like, it's pretty cool that, you were able to visit him.
And she kind of just, like shrugs and she goes, I mean, wouldn't say good friends, but friends. I mean, when you're you know, we did go to the trainer school together, and he's actually not from Lockpoint, Lockport, but close enough that he was able to, because like there is like dorms, but the class sizes are obviously pretty limited.
Where was he from? It's always so fun to see where everyone comes from. You know, there's so much variation in this region.
I know it's kind of funny, especially considering where he is now, but yeah, he's from Sandy Springs.
That poor man.
Yeah, I know.
I went through Sandy Springs not that long ago, and it's very hot there.
Yeah, hot. But hey, the nightclub's pretty cool.
It was. I got to dance with was it Pseudo Wudo or was it Quagsire? It was Pseudo Wudo, right?
Pseudo Woodos, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, I know I've danced with Quagsire and Pseudo Wudo.
Well, now
Pretty
you don't
much,
gotta
yeah.
go to Sandy Springs to dance with a pseudo-wudo.
So Peyton, you're from Lockport. Have any siblings?
Nah. No. Why?
Wondering. You know, it's always interesting, you know. Everyone goes on their different path. You know, I mentioned my brothers earlier. They're gonna take over the ranch back in Folklore, and here I am, running around with some Pokemon. Much to my mother's dismay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fully understand you on that one. Yeah, they didn't, my parents didn't really want me to become a trainer. They definitely hoped that I would, just become a researcher for Penumbra, because that's what they do.
Your parents are also researchers?
Yeah, but, they don't stay at the main, like, facility or whatever. They actually work on one of the ships.
Oh. I don't know if, you know, you could tell me, but what are they researching? Anything cool?
Let's see. Each ship is kind of like unique in what it does. I think they're on the one that like monitors the ocean, I think. Like it's the one that's equipped with all of the crazy like sonar and stuff, and they'll like spend months like hovering over the large trench or whatever that's somewhere out in the ocean. I don't really remember where it is. Again, more stories about legendary Pokemon, you know how it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not, you know, aware of all the ships, so.
Yeah, I mean, obviously most people just call them, you know, black ships or whatever, because most people really don't know what they do, and people are so scared of them. I mean, they're just big ships.
Yeah, seen them on our, you know, travels.
Yeah, I mean, there's almost always one in Lockport or whatever.
Still haven't been to Lockport.
Yeah, is that the one gym badge you're missing?
Mission?
Mission.
Yeah, that is my,
It is our
my
mission.
last mission.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, seeing you battle a little bit, you shouldn't have too much of a problem.
Be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know?
And Jack comes back with drinks for him and Peyton, and he kind of just goes. He kind of like looks over at one of the screens, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, it's so much better in here, isn't it?" Oof.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely not like home.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's yeah. I know exactly what you mean by that.
Yeah, Peyton was saying that you grew up in Sandy Springs.
Yep, sure did.
Honestly, I don't think I would have been able to grow up there, simply based on how hot it was when I visited, and constantly having to worry about getting sand in my mouth.
Yeah, that's true, especially when it's being, trust me, I probably ate more than enough sand. Trust me, I'm sure you know well enough that it's not ran by the best of people. So
No, definitely not. But all things considered, it could be a lot worse there.
I mean, that's
The
true. I
nightclub
mean,
is pretty cool. You got to dance with some pseudo wudo.
hey, that's true. And I mean, truth be told, Jackie ain't that bad. Just don't get on his bad side. I mean, he cares a little bit more about the nightclub than he does about Renegades. So, like, yeah, he's all right.
Have you ever met Jackie?
Yeah, I met him a couple times. Him and his brother.
Yeah, we can't say I've ever met the man. I've certainly heard his name, but who hasn't heard of Renegade and Jackie?
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially if you go through Sandy Springs. Yeah, might as well be the mayor.
I mean, in a lawless land, yeah, I would say he is the leader.